All right, guys, you may see these beauties right here, and then you may see these beauties right here. We're gonna get into a little bit of a comparison, but review video. We are reviewing these Avia 5000s in this video, guys. I want to say, guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. It goes a really, really long way, guys, when you show support and just subscribe. Please like and comment as well, too. I love you guys so much. I'm gonna try to get in so many different shoes. I love making budget videos like these, you know, for a nice pair of, you know, inexpensive shoes that you can wear that is such good quality. Like I said at the end of the video, these have the quality of a $150, $200 shoe. So let's get into the review right now, guys. Also, guys, just a little heads up for the on foot, I am going to be lacing one like this. So this is how they are originally laced, like this, which is pretty much how I would wear them. But I'm also going to be lacing them like this. So you're gonna see the on foot with a little bit of the loose lacing as well too. So that's gonna be a little bit of a nice little variation. So you can see both lacing. This is the regular lacing and this is the loose lacing. So we're gonna show that in the video as well too. What's up, guys? We're back on a very special video that I'm really, really excited to get across, y'all, man. We do got a little different video in the house today, man. You guys may know these shoes right here. One of the most popular ASICS right here, the Gel 1130. We're not here for that. We're here for these beauties right here, man. There's gonna be some crazy things upcoming in the video. Guys, these are $35, 35 bucks Canadian. They're like 25 USD for these. And mind you, I love my ASICS, don't get me wrong, but these are like 130 bucks. And the build quality, these are from Walmart, bro. These are from Walmart. That's why you gotta stop sleeping on Walmart. These are ASICS, and I love ASICS. But guys, come on. I just needed to review this sneaker right here for y'all today, and that is what we are here for. We are here to review the Avia runners right now. They are actually from Walmart. You can go to your local Walmart and pick these bad boys up. And honestly, shout out my boy Cash, man. He kind of gave me the shout out my boy Cash, man. He gave me the green light kind of to scoop these. I seen some videos going around way back, and I was at the store, and I'm like, yo, these are really, really nice. Like, they got a nice vibe to them. They look almost exactly like ASICS and New Balance. And then, bro, my boy had them, prior to my story, and I'm like, damn, they like that. Like, they're really, really, you know, like, they're confirmed. They're good to go. And guys, mind you, I have a lot of kicks, and I'm blessed too. But you guys just got to bring it back to the basics sometimes, and that's why we're going to be reviewing these right here. You cannot go wrong with the price, and the thing that I am surprised by the most on these Avias right here is the build quality. The build quality is absolutely insane. These sneakers are so nice. They have such a good build to them. They're such high quality, and that's what really surprised me. The fact that I did not break the bank. I have not ever seen a runner that is like this, has that old school vibe to it, that kind of retro vibe, and it is under 100 bucks. That is so hard to find, if not impossible to find, unless you go to like an outlet store, you know, and find it over there. But to find it for just sticker price like this, guys, some of y'all be spending $25 on y'all mukbangs. You be doing these mukbangs and getting plates and platters and chicken wings, and I love my chicken wings, don't get it twisted. But the fact that you can buy a pair of shoes for 35 bucks is crazy to me. So guys, don't listen to anybody that's hating on Walmart and hating on this. If this was had a designer brand on it, these would be like huge. So the fact that everybody's gonna hate because you gotta be in the best designer, you gotta be in like the top of the line designer, that's all, you know, just talk. Don't listen, do your thing, have your own style, have your own uniqueness. Everybody's gonna have something designer. You might walk on the street and see somebody in designer, but the fact that you can get these for 35 bucks, not everybody has them. People are gonna be looking at them like, yo, what are those? Those are fresh. And they're from Walmart for the low, staying humble and staying fly. You can't get better than that. You can't get better than that. So guys, without further ado, let's get into it right now. These beauties right here, because I've been yapping for a minute. So guys, like I said, local Walmart. The one thing I noticed about this is there's no actual box for the sneaker. That is one thing I noticed as well too. But guys, the quality is absolutely crazy. Like, these are my worn ASICS Gel 1130s. And guys, you can just see right here, don't get me wrong, these shoes are so light and so comfortable, and I love them so much. But y'all can see, it's kind of just everything. The color is fading. It's really, really dirty. I haven't done anything crazy with these. I might have walked in the rain, but you can see kind of the wrinkling on the side right here just from walking a lot. These are my walking shoes. I always go for a walk at night, and I'll be walking in these because they're the most comfortable. The back is still really, really nice and intact, but you can just see it picks up dirt really, really easily. And the insole, the inside, is kind of wearing down a bit. Like in the heel in the back there, you could see some, you know, kind of just ripping of the material. The insole's kind of pushing out from the shoe. The insole's very, very dirty as well too. The bottom of the shoe is a little dirty as well. And the back isn't really, the rubber isn't really coming off, so that's a good plus. But guys, these are a very, very light shoe. Like when you hold them, you get very surprised by it because these are very, very light. They're like 110 USD, 130 Canadian, and they're a really, really popular shoe. But like, look at this. I'm holding them right now, and then look at me holding these. You wouldn't know the difference. If I said that these were ASICS, and I told y'all these were ASICS, people would not know the difference. The only difference is these are Avias, and these are from Walmart, and then boom, the gels ASICS 1130s. Now, these don't have any writing brand on it. They obviously have a logo, and Avia has more of a writing, but I really like that from a distance, you cannot tell. So if you're looking far away like this, you can't really see the branding too much. Only when you get really close, you can see Avia, but from far away, it just looks like kind of just like a little razor on the side. You can't really see it, so it has a really, really nice look to it. As for build quality, this build quality, you guys can see there's a lot more exposed mesh, not as much rubber going around the shoe, which still makes it a comfortable and light shoe. But with this Avia, there's a lot of coverage and protection all around it. The only really exposed mesh is the toe box and then the side webbing. There's nothing really else exposed between the back, and this has a heel cap besides that. So the gel has a lot of kind of mesh and all exposed on it, which is nice, makes it breathable, great. But protection wise and dirtiness wise, it gets dirty a lot, and that's what I don't kind of like. Of course, it's a white shoe. I can't sit here and be like, oh, it's a white shoe, it's getting dirty, and get mad for that. It's a white shoe, it's gonna get dirty. But this, in my opinion, is how you do a white shoe right. So right up here, you guys can see there's a lot of protection. The rubber over here on the side with that metallic kind of metallic lining right there, and then the blue going through the inside. And guys, this feels very high quality as well too. It's very plush, but at the same time, it's solid. So it's very high quality stuff. Like I said, there's some exposed mesh here, which is so soft. The mesh on the toe box as well, extremely, extremely soft. You can see where it presses down. Great space for your toes and your foot as well too. So they're very comfortable. More mesh on the side as well there too, but nothing crazy exposed. It's really only here and here. The gel 1130 has like this completely being meshed with just some rubber going through. So this definitely is a lot more protected. You guys can see the rubber right there and some nice materials going all across, and then the exposed mesh in the middle. And the thing that I think also with the gel 1130s is you could see there's mesh that's exposed really low. So when you're walking in the rain or there's dirt or there's anything, look how dirty these parts get. It's very hard to clean that, even with OxyClean. I got a video on that coming on the way. But you guys can see how dirty it gets on these lower parts, because this is where rocks will be hitting it, dirt comes up, water comes up, and this is where everything kind of pretty much hits it, dirty water and everything. You can see the body's not really dirty as much, but this part's gonna get very, very dirty. And I cleaned these, I will kid you not, I cleaned these about a week ago. You can see on the inside here, there's so much protection from the bottom. The bottom's not gonna get dirty. The most that's gonna get dirty is this inner sole area right here, and that's very, very easy to clean. Even up here as well too, there's not much dirt that's gonna be getting on the shoe. It's only the middle and kind of lower area, and then you can use OxyClean for that. But guys, absolutely beautiful. Let's get into the details and the breakdown. So there's the Avia logo right there, which looks really cool. Like I said, from afar, it kind of looks like a razor. The closer you get up, it's very nice. You can see the Avia detail right there. It's very, very beautiful, kind of has a retro vibe to it. And then the mesh, of course, very soft and very plush in the middle. Now this sole is very sturdy. When I feel it and kind of grab on it, there's a very solid feel to it. Like, it feels very nice and planted, which I really, really like. I like how the bottom of the sole as well comes into here too and gives the kind of navy little stripe going across the side. Now there's like a metallic silver going across the whole entire body, and a little bit of navy going towards the back. Now the toe box, like I was talking about before, has got a lot of protection with that navy, and then that kind of silver metallic as well too. Such a soft and plush toe box as well. Love the laces. They're kind of like these circular cord laces, cotton of course, but they feel so nice and soft to the touch. They're very, very light. They're not like the most heaviest laces, but of course that's the way it's supposed to be with running shoes. They're just supposed to be able to fit tight and nice. And then the logo, I love the toe box. So right there it says Avia 5000, which is of course the model of these shoes, the Avia 5000. And then I love, one of my favorite parts is that the entire interior, the sole and everything right there, is all this navy blue color. The reason I love, and like I said guys, I love my ASICS. This is not hate, just kind of things that I noticed over time. The entire inner area of the ASICS is all white, and you're gonna see a lot of dirt, sweat, kind of those things. You can see the sole right there as well too, and I don't like that. Me personally, I know they're running shoes, but I do want my shoes to kind of look like they're well kept. And even if I clean them, if the stain's not going away, white is white. White is hard to kind of clean up because it does get very dirty, especially the cotton and mesh material. So that's one thing I dislike about the Gel 1130s. But with these Avias, man, you're gonna get the whole interior, man. You're gonna see the whole interior right there is just navy, so they're not gonna be as dirty, if show any dirt. Now on the inside, guys, as well too, you can see right here, there's actually no branding at first. But when you go close up, you can see towards the sole, the little Avia logo right over there. Very, very soft plush mesh, very soft plush mesh as well as here too. So that's really cool to see. From the inside, there's kind of no branding, very limited, but very, very beautiful. And all the same similar details as on the outside, you can see on the inside. When we get to the back, really, really like this part. You got a really nice signature pull tab. These sides kind of come all the way back like I was showing you before too, and those navy stripes meet in the middle, and then there's a little bit of exposed mesh right here, and then you could feel a hard toe cap right there, and that nice kind of sole that has this nice hard rubber feel to it. And the part that I love is you can see from the back, it's actually a gray sole, so that shows right there. And when you get into the bottom of the sole, the entire sole is navy and gray, which I absolutely love, because on the ASICS, you could see it was white and now it just looks brown and from a lot of walking. And then boom, you have this kind of gray sole. And you guys can see side by side, the sole of the Avias are a little bit bigger, nothing crazy, but there's a lot of nice grip right here as well too. It has a really nice feel to it. A lot of good grip on the actual shoe, and the Avia logo right there as well too, and just feels very nice and planted. Like I said, guys, I was super surprised by the build quality of these Avias, like super surprised. I expected them to kind of be like just little beaters because they're 35 bucks, but now I'm planning to get at least 2 or 3 of these and just have them in the rotation. These are definitely going to be my new daily just kind of sneakers and kicks. I love my Gel 1130s and my Kayanos, so definitely if I'm having a little bit of like a different style fit, I will run these as well too. I love these. You cannot go wrong with ASICS. But guys, for 35 bucks, 25 bucks to wear these, and the build quality and the comfort, they're so comfortable as well too. They kind of have a little bit of a wide foot, comfortable as well too, guys. They have such a nice feel to them, such a nice comfort. The sole almost feels like a kind of a memory foam sole. They're a little bit wider fitting as well too. And what I say by that, guys, if you're new to the channel, what I mean by wider foot, wider fit, my bad, wider foot, there's more room for your foot to move around. It's not going to be loose. It's not like the shoes are going to fall off your feet. It just means that your feet are more comfortable. Technically and scientifically, you're supposed to be wearing wider shoes because it's a lot more comfortable for your feet, and it gives your feet the ability to obviously breathe and walk freely. If your shoes are very tight and fitted, your feet are all kind of compressed. So this is a really good take by the Avia 5000s. And for sizing, guys, I went true to size on these. I went with the size 11 US, and they fit perfectly. Sometimes I get like a 10.5, whatever it is, but I always usually go with 11 US, and these fit amazing. So like I said, guys, these do not have a box. So I just went into the store, picked them up. They were like in the shoe section with running shoes. They also have kids sizes, which is crazy. So you can be matching with your kids as well too. If y'all got kids, it's even better. There's a Velcro strap one, and I was kind of jealous because I'm like, Velcro would actually be hard even for the adults as well too. So guys, there's a gray colorway and there's a black colorway as well. I'm gonna try to get in the gray colorway for y'all because they were not at the location I went to. The all black colorway is really nice too. It has more of a leather look to it, but those are really cool as well. Maybe with some white laces, that would be really nice. But these guys are my favorite, guys. So without further ado, we're gonna get into an up foot and on close. Let me know if you like a little bit of the comparison between the Gel 1130s and then the Avia 5000s. Let me know if you guys like a little bit of that comparison video. I still got so much love for these, but guys, you cannot go wrong for the pricing and the quality. The fact that the quality on these are so good, that of like $150, $200 shoe blows my mind that it's only 35 bucks. Easily, I can back this by saying this is the quality of $150 200 shoe, and it's only 25 to 35 bucks. So guys, let me know what you guys think of these down below. If you like the review, and let's get into an up close and on foot of these right now, so you can see some more shots. I love you guys so much. Let's get into it. Hit me up on Instagram at PTY16. Let's get into it.